what's up, what's up? You already know it's your girl, Grunt Baby, in the building. I'm not the one, the two, and down show ain't the three. You know. So, you guys, I had to bring this and make a video because I'm sick of Kayleigh G. And it go a little bit something like this. Kayleigh G, for day one, you have been jealous of me. Okay? The only thing that you can say about me, Kayleigh G, is that I have a speech impairment. The whole world know that. Okay? Okay, my kids have a little disability, okay? They talk a little funny. But see, this the thing. Since day one, I got viral. And now, 2 years later, we still fucking the internet up. With that being said, they have approved tremendously. Everybody can agree with that. They went from saying, I'm not the birthday girl, I'm the birthday girl sister, to saying, I'm not the birthday girl, I'm the birthday girl sister. I'm King. You know, you see the difference? Each and every me and my kids have prospered in that area. I didn't sit here, okay? I got help for my kids. My kids go to speech therapy. They got therapy. They got counseling. I even went so far as paying for tutoring. All the money that you don't see over $200,000. And you did nothing with it but buy HP wigs and let your child get on the internet and act like you. And then get mad when all the stuff go wrong. And for you to talk about my son got some big feet, that's all you can say. Talk about my kid, and my kid should be embarrassed because they talk funny. No, they need to learn how to embrace themselves. They need to be happy with their disability. And that's what I show my kids. No matter how much a person talk about you, don't matter how much a person do you wrong, you don't give up. You keep going, Junior. It don't matter how big your feet feel. It don't matter. It always gonna be some shoes that fit. Even if we got to get them custom made. That's not the point. The main part is it don't matter if Ken's eye messed up. It don't matter how many pair of glasses he get. Some eyes just don't change. And that's okay. One thing you cannot fit somebody to say, I have ugly kid. My kid having approved. This is different. Your kids haven't got to another level because you are not a trying mama. You don't care. You want her to get on the internet and cuss and stuff. And say this and say that. Miracle never got on the internet and said, these bitches need to set the fuck up. Because the only thing they do is they keep talking about the same thing over and over. Your own daughter told you, you need to shut the F up. And then yesterday you came over here trying to read me, and your behind end up got read. Correct? The fact is, I never said anything bad about your kids. The only thing you got on me, I have a speech impairment. No, I might not say the words right, but everything I said yesterday was nothing but facts. Everything you said was opinion. You so worried about the way I talk and the way I act. But the truth are the facts. You with a man that you said don't touch your daughter and proud of the baby. And that baby got to come out. What you gonna tell that baby? Oh, your daddy can't see you because he touched your older sister? And then you get on the internet and get an HP or D or however you said the shit. And think you the shit because you got a wig on. Not caring about how funky you is down there. Not caring how you have embarrassed your kids. And you want to keep talking about my kid. But the truth of the fact, you don't see Junior on the camera doing this. DJ be on the camera throwing his butt. But you want to come for my kids. And it hurt me to say that. But one thing about it, Miracle licking. So you ain't going to keep eating my kids up and think I ain't going to say nothing about your bad ass kid because you got someone too. But see, the difference between me and your kids, you made them bad because how you carry yourself on the internet. Now, a lot of people might not agree with a lot of things I do, and I get it. I am one of the hottest things on the internet. So they take everything I do and flip it for their good to get views. That's fine. I understand the C pages I understand the game. But can't one person say that they actually seen the right stuff and I'm putting up my nose? You ain't seen that. You seen me get out the camera, puff a cigarette, and y'all said, cocaine, that's fine. But the fact is, all the cocaine that y'all say I do, never allow my kid for it. These fact don't came plenty time and test me. I have passed every test. I'm still going. I keep getting hotter and hotter. But you going down and down and down. Now you keep going to jail. It's like you a repeating cycle. You went through all that when you was a kid. But now, the shoe has changed. And you can't even treat them better than what you got treated. One thing about me, I'm treating my kids better than my mama did me, than the society did me. I embrace my kid disability. I let them know that they can be all they can be. Through God who's shrinking them, they can do anything. I don't never see you praising God with your supporters. You know why? Because you ain't got God in you. You ain't nothing but the straight enemy. You ain't nothing but the straight devil. And you going to reap what you sow. And then after you came over there trying to be funny, you didn't know you were going to get ate up like that. Then you go back in your life and asking your kid question because you know I ate your ass up. Gonna ask all of them. How you feel about that? And you embarrassed. She said yes and no. She said yes first, so that should show you. When she said yes, your dumb ass should have immediately got off the internet and checked that shit. And find out what her feelings is. You make all the money. Well, they make all the money and you take all the money. And you can't pay for therapy? Come on. One thing you can sell by grip, baby. All the money I don't make, I hell don't put in my kid. Regardless of what they say, they can sell my kid walking around nappy head. They look ugly, this and that. They look nasty. But the fact is, when we go out, they look very well. The fact is, I don't show y'all many times they don't make all A's, A, B. You can't show when they make A, B because they don't make them. Make it. Because the type of parent you are. You don't go to PTA meeting. You don't go to IEPs. And your kid might not have no IEP. But if you get them tested for it, I guarantee you they got some problems. We're going to face the fact. We're going to quit trying to make it seem like, just because I can't say some words, I don't know how to be a mama. I'm a better mama than you can ever be. And then you keep going to jail. And you so love with this man that want your daughter. This man wants your daughter, but you in love with her. And you so excited about the baby. I'm going to name my baby this. Don't nobody give a damn about what name you going to name that baby. When that baby, it might be a possibility that baby turn out like DJ because how you dog people out. You dog me and my kids out, and I didn't even dog your kids out yesterday. But you got to remember, that baby got to come out. Whether they cut that motherfucker out of you or you have that thing out of you. The baby got to come out. And you know for a fact, you reap what you sow. So all that shit you was talking about, my kid got a disability and stuff, your baby got to come out. And your baby might not get to talking to at 5 or 6 because you reap what you sow in the game. So for you to just keep coming for me and try to say I'm illiterate and I don't know how to talk proper, what's understood, the fuck. And